Well, I'm joined now by legendary Michigan softball coach Carol Hutchins, and thanks for joining us. Before we get into this, are you okay? Are you healthy? Are you sane right now?
Well, I'm definitely healthy and I'm okay, but you can qualify the latter, but it's trying for everybody, and we're just all part of it.
Well, I know things have to be better than the day that this all started. I know you had a tweet about how sad you were. Give me an idea, you as good as anybody alive, knowing how good this Michigan softball team was going to be, how you felt when the news first hit you.
Honestly, and that seems so long ago, and so it seems lifetime ago, really. I felt just I couldn't prepare to go outside and tell them, and I had a feeling it was coming that whole day. It wasn't lost to me that the NBA had just suspended, that the Ivy League had already cut off their sports, and we were watching the Pac-12, and I knew it was just a matter of what day it was going to happen. And but I couldn't. It was pretty hardest thing I've ever had to tell my team ever.
Really?
But oh yeah, I mean, your season is now over, and they just melted. The seniors just melted, and it's sad, very sad. But I've really moved on from that, because now I'm really sad for all the people that have much greater loss than we have. And what can we do to help that, which is follow the rules. And I've tried to make sure that as we continue to communicate with our players, how important it is that we do our part, and our part in society has changed. They all have a role on our team, and now they have a role in society. And it seems that there's news of the curve flattening, and it's because people have social distance, like doing what we're doing. We just need to persevere, and it's hard to persevere when you're in extra innings. When you play in a 19-inning game and a 21-inning game, you know what? When you're in the 10th, 11th inning, you just stay in the 10th and 11th inning. You stay really focused, and you can't worry about how long the game's going to go. You just got to play it while you're playing it. That's kind of where we're at.
You mentioned when you first talked to your seniors, they sort of melted as the whole thing hit them. In the month plus since then, how have they responded?
Oh, they've been outstanding. My challenge was, how are we going to engage? We're still a team. We want to keep them engaged as a team. And I asked the seniors after the first week, I said, I really want to figure out a way to have some team engagement. It's my vision that we would have 4 different teams within our team, and we structured them off our pregame hitting groups and added all the non-hitters to the groups. And each senior is the leader of their hitting group, so they are in charge of their teams. And we made a big team competition. They did it. The senior class created this competition that we are in, and it has different parts of the competition where you get points. It's a very convoluted scoring system. It comes from a Ross Business School major. But one of them is fitness. So there's a fitness challenge every week. Obviously, as coaches, we can't monitor that. We're just in it. I don't get any of the results. It goes to my team captain, Abby Scavars. They monitor community engagement. We have a social media. If you follow us on social media, we've had all sorts of fun TikToks. Wellness, so meditation and yoga, those kind of things, and giving a giving back to society type of element. And they collect points every Wednesday, and we Zoom every Wednesday and find out who's leading the challenge of the week. We got bonus points for who had the best team name. Our team name is the Quarantine. So we are engaged. There's smack talk going on. We've had people try to poach, and I said there's no transfer portal, and so I'm really proud of them.
Oh, that is something. I mean, talk about making lemonade out of lemons, Carol. It sounds like you guys are doing the best you possibly could be.
Yeah.
Well, Carol, you mentioned the social media. I've seen some of the stuff your team has done. I personally liked the Hutch Bunch, the Brady Bunch parody, and that gave me 2 questions. 1, which of your players thought of that? And 2, isn't it amazing that kids born in the 2000s still know what the Brady Bunch was?
Yeah, and I'm not sure who really came up with that. If it was Alex Storacco, who's kind of our team social media person. Abby Scavars is our team leader, and she's was headed out to California this summer to get involved in the entertainment industry. So she's using her skills. What's amazing is how creative they really are.
Oh, that's great. Before we let you go, the most important softball question I can ask you is, there's rumors of a new puppy in your life?
Well, Michigan softball did just recently adopt a new puppy. Now, everybody knows I'm a big golden retriever fan, and I'm walking around the house to see if I can find him. He's actually Bonnie Tholes, my assistant coach's puppy, but Coach, his name's Coach. She named him after herself. And look who's coming. I don't know if you see him. Coach.
Oh,
Who is that?
Coach. I got a surprise for you, Coach.
Oh, guest appearance.
This is Kermit. Coach, can you say hi?
Kermit, can you say hi to Coach? Coach, can you see that? Coach, who's that? Caught him looking in the mirror the other day, and he likes to look at himself. Okay, he loves Kermit, apparently.
Oh, good boy.
Oh, boy. No, I don't know if he's a good boy, but Marley's supposed to be helping train him. Marley's over there on the floor, as you can see.
Marley looks uninterested.
He is absolutely. The only thing he likes about this new puppy around him is that he gets to get treats all the time, because Coach gets one for pottying and sitting, and Marley gets one for being alive. So
and
it's been a plus.
Just be clear, when you say Coach gets one for pottying, that was not a third person. You were talking about the puppy, right?
I was talking about the puppy. Yeah. So Bonnie wants Marley to help train him, and Marley's not really having it, but we're pretending.
Well, I appreciate you letting us see a puppy. I think even quick shots of a puppy are pretty valuable right now for just about all of us. Thanks for giving us your time, and congrats that you and your team have found a way to make this, somehow delightful and fun through all of us. It's been great to watch.
It's definitely it's a good thing for us. So I've had a lot of people ask about it, and let your kids figure it out. They're competing, and as a coach, you just want them to compete.